Hi yogis, welcome back to the practice. Let's begin our gentle flow in a malasana, yogi squat, bringing the toes out and heels slightly in. Please feel free to stay in this pose for as long as you need to. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen your spine, and a gentle exhale out. Slowly come down to your seat, finding a butterfly pose. Deep breath in as you lengthen, and as you exhale, forward fold. Keeping your lower back and your hips grounded onto the earth, notice and become aware of how this feels. Notice your inner thighs. Breathe in into any challenge that comes up. Unhinge your jaw and soften your facial muscles. On the next breath, extend the left leg and bring the right foot outside of your left knee. Allowing the right hand to be your second spine, inhale and find a twist. Drop the chin to the collarbone, big breath in. And as you exhale, take your gaze up to the left shoulder and drop your chin to the collarbone. Big breath in. Exhale, release, finding a figure four position. In figure four, you want to bring the right foot on top of the left knee. You can hold this pose for as long as you need to. You can bring the left knee closer towards your chest for a deeper stretch. On your next exhale, release and find a seated staff position. Soften your knees as you inhale and reach your arms over the head. As you exhale, forward fold onto the thighs. Let the head hang heavy, anchor the heels down, and keep your feet flexed. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold deeper. Breathe into the back of your body. Inhale, rise up to center, to the other side. Seated twist. This time your left hand is going to be your second spine behind you. Inhale and exhale, drop the chin to the shoulder or collarbone. One breath. Take your gaze to the other side and drop the chin to the other shoulder or collarbone. One breath. Inhale. Exhale, release, come back to center. Figure four on the other side. Every side's going to feel different. We're getting into the hips here. This is a modified version of a pigeon pose. Breathe into the hips. Notice what you need here. If you need to bring the knee closer towards your chest for a deeper stretch or further away for a less intensified stretch. Release and come into a reverse bridge pose. Soles of your feet are about hip width apart. Start with your chin towards your chest and then drop your head back. Squeeze your glutes, keep your hips high. Big breath in. Exhale, release your hips down. Swing your legs around, meet me in a tabletop position. Let's flow through some cat and cows. Beginning with cow, tuck your toes, lift the chin, take a deep breath in. Exhale, cat, round curl, press into the tops of your feet, chin towards your chest. Inhale, cow, let the belly dip. Gaze all the way up, big breath in. Exhale, protract your shoulders into cat. Press away from the mat, the earth beneath you, and keep flowing here, again, for as long as needed. If you want to get a little bit into a wrist stretch, dial the fingers to face your knees. You can always intensify it by shifting your hips back. Release and come into a low lunge. Step the right foot forward, left hand inside of the right foot, right arm reaches all the way up. Option to take it into a high crescent pose. One breath and then release into low lizard. Heel to the right foot towards the right corner of the room. Untuck your back toes. Come into a regular pigeon pose when you're ready. Shifting your foot towards the left hand, right knee towards the right corner of the room. Untuck your back toes. You can either drop to the forearms or you can add on a quad stretch if that feels good. From here, if you want to go further, you can find a mermaid pose. Otherwise, just breathe into the hips. Inhale. And exhale. Tabletop position, a couple more cats and cows. Warm up your spine. Inhale into cow and exhale into cat. Low lunge on the other side. Step your left foot forward, right hand inside of your left foot. One breath, inhale. Exhale, low lizard. Shift your left foot towards the left corner of the room. Untuck your back toes. Breathe in as your hips melt forward. When you're ready, you can add on a quad stretch here, or just find your pigeon pose on the other side. Every side, again, is going to feel different, especially when we're working on the hips. The hips always tend to hold so much tension, so make sure that you're breathing into any challenge that comes up. Make sure that you stay present. Big breath in. And as you exhale, release. When you're ready, we're going to swing your legs around and find your first downward dog. We're only going to do this once, so tuck your toes, shift your hips back and up. Press into the heels, press into the palms, allow your chest to melt towards your thighs. Big breath in. Exhale, release, come back to a yogi squat. Press into the palms. Notice the difference between this malasana and the one that we did in the beginning of this video. Big breath in, center yourself, and big breath out. You can always play around by pressing into the knees. And when you're ready, we're going to find Skandasana. We're going to be doing both sides, so whichever one you want to do first. I like to press into my knee as I flex my foot towards me and go into a deeper stretch. Make sure that you do the other side. Again, I like to press into my knee as I flex my other foot. Big breath in and big breath out. Beautiful, yogis. Release. Come back to yogi squat, come down to your seat. You have the option to come into a lotus or just a regular seated position. Ending your practice by coming back to the breath, closing your eyes, noticing how you're feeling physically, emotionally, energetically. Deep breath in through the nose and deeper breath out. Namaste, yogis.